Hey guys, this is Bree here, coming to you live on YouTube. I'm basically here to talk about the book that I just put up on Facebook, the short story rather, the 25 pages that I put up. It's called Sun Valley Institute. It's about 25 pages long, and okay, I'm here to talk about why I wrote it and what it's about. Um, let's just say that I had a very difficult experience, and I find it easier to write about things that you've had happen in your life to add to a story rather than just making things up. I don't know what it is, but it just came to me after everything that just happened, after my little experience. It centers on a group of people that are known to lie and are known to treat others badly, and basically sending a message about online bullying. Don't do it. Don't even think about it, because if you go to that resort and you do it to other people, it can be done right back to you, or it's not going to get your respect in the least. I'm not saying that, you're going to find somebody that you're automatically going to click with and you're going to get along with, because, hey, speaking from personal experience, I've had that happen, but it doesn't mean you got to go out there and bully them because they're either different from you, or they think differently than you, or they say things differently, or they have learning difficulties or disabilities. Everybody is different. Everybody functions differently. Nobody is the same. That's basically what the story is basically trying to say. And it, like I said, it centers around online bullying and the effects it can have on a person, and why, and what lengths that person can be driven to. I mean, some people can benefit from it, and some people that haven't learned from their experience from it can often go down a very hard path and a hard road. Maybe it's just easier to express it. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you do it. You could do it through writing, you could do it through music, you can do it through any way. Violence, not so much the answer. Online bullying, definitely not the answer. See, people who get bullied, they get hurt. And when they get hurt, they get angry. And when they get angry, they turn into the people that bully them. It can happen sometimes. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but sometimes it has a chain reaction. And oftentimes that chain reaction can just keep going on and on and on. But basically, I'm not saying it happens because of online bullying. I'm saying it simply happens because of how you were raised or how your life came out. It's easier to blame everybody else. Oh, well, you know what? It's your fault. My life is like this. So I'm just going to center all my hatred on you. And it's basically sad. But anyway, that's what the story is about. There is a happy ending. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I suggest you read those pages and basically just learn from my experience. Learn from anybody else's experience that has experienced the same thing I have. Bullying is a disease, and it's got to stop somewhere, just like it started. The world has enough problems. Whatever your problems are, solve it the right way. Through music, through writing, not bullying anybody. It doesn't get you anywhere. Sure, it may make you feel like you're a big woman or big man on campus, but how long is that going to last till you've lost all your friends and everybody that loves you and respects you? Isn't it more important to have the people in your life that respect you and like you, rather than it is to lose everybody's respect, or anybody, period? And it's easy to get angry at what somebody says to you. Like, for example, they say, oh, you're nothing but a short, dim-witted toad. Or, you got 4 eyes. How does it feel to have 4 eyes and try to see with 4 eyes? I gotta tell you, that wasn't exactly my favorite line as a kid. But, there are some people that can either learn from their via online or just regular bullying experiences, or it could destroy their lives. But that choice has to be up to you. You can either learn from it, or you could just keep allowing it to happen to you. Unfortunately, there are some out there that get their jollies off of hurting others. It's called not having a conscience or a soul. And sooner or later, people like that are going to end up very unhappy and very alone. And the question I'd like them to ask themselves, was it worth it? Did you get everything you wanted out of it? Did it make you feel better? Did it make you feel bigger? No, I didn't think so. So, there you have it. That's basically what the story is about. Take it or leave what I said, but basically, that's just the bottom line. You can either grow from it, learn from it, or allow it to destroy your life entirely. Choice is up to you. Take a page from Corey Taylor, for example. There's something that he said that I'm remembering right now. There's nothing so bad in your life that you can't recover from if you can. Nothing that bad can happen to you that you can't walk away from. And he's right. So listen to Corey and listen to me. Anybody knows somewhat about the stuff I do. I'm not saying everybody has to get along, but I don't condone online bullying either, or bullying in general. So that's basically what the story is about. I hope you've learned something, and I have learned something from writing the story. So I will see you all later, and have a good night.